Welcome back to the channel. I am running the Linux environment with the XFC on top of my Xiaomi 17 Ultra. It is a Chinese version, and it's probably not so interesting if you think that you're running a Samsung phone and you have DeX anyway, or probably you're using an Android phone like a Pixel that has a desktop environment, but not Xiaomi, right? Like Xiaomi had in the past like some attempts to do like a MIUI desktop thing. It wasn't really good, so that's probably like the only remaining other option to use like a custom distribution, and I did already a video about this running the very same thing by the Jarvis developer on my S25 Ultra. So you can see it's not a VM, yeah, I know it's Termux still using X11, but I am connected directly to my phone, and I'm running Qualcomm Kanoa, which is the Snapdragon 8 Lite Gen 5. You can see how much memory I have, and I am using Zinc Adreno, which is, by the way, very good, because this probably means that I do have GPU acceleration, and actually I think this is the case because you can see how good this thing is running. Even from this information here, you can see in OpenGL information that I'm using the Zinc Adreno 840 as my GL renderer. All right, and this is, I think, a huge win because, believe it or not, but as I said in the beginning, Xiaomi do not really have an integrated mode like this, the one that you can use it as a desktop mode. So if you want to get to something close, then this is an option. And you can see I'm running those animations with more than 200 FPS. So honestly, this is already the good thing. Let's check how much GL Mark II score I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna give you like a short tour on what we have here. I'm also going to install Synaptic Package Manager, probably install also Chocolate Doom because, yeah, I mean, why not? And then what I would like to do is run some web browsing and web benchmarks like the Basemark and also Speedometer 3.1. And I'm also going to show you YouTube, 4K YouTube, 1440p and YouTube Full HD, to just try to understand if this thing is usable as a desktop environment. Like, I'm gonna do stuff that regular people will do. And by the way, I'm also recording this directly from my phone, so now my Xiaomi 17 Ultra is connected via USB-C HDMI to my monitor, and I've also attached a Bluetooth dongle to be able to control this with the mouse and with the keyboard. So it feels really like a full desktop environment. All right, let's speed up the video and check my GL Mark II score. The first iteration gave something like 230. I got a bit higher in my S25 Ultra testing, but you know how it is, guys. The Adreno 840 is it's brand new, right? I mean, Snapdragon 8 Lite Gen 5 is brand new. Nevertheless, this still runs very, very good. I'm gonna try to cancel it manually. Okay, above like 207 GL Mark score. So now let's just go and select Doom. All right, and I'm gonna just mark this for installation, and I'm going to just apply all the updates just like that, and you can see how good this thing runs. So right now it's going to download all the packages, unpack them, and of course perform the installation, and boom, it's actually, this is it, by the way. Yeah, this is really it. Now for the sake of the test, let's play some Chocolate Doom, and I'm gonna test right now Doom 2. I did Doom 1 on my S25 Ultra. Alright, you can see it loads just fine. And we're spreading the reaction. Strafing works. Jesus. Let's just go pick up some medikits. Alright, so you can see this is the strafe. And we're using, by the way, high graphics. There is no joke. Absolutely playable. Let's pick up some health here. Alright, and here it's gonna get interesting. Oh my god. Ooh, you need to strafe. You need to strafe here. Oh, what the? Alright, I can see you. You nasty guy. Alright, and I'm done with you. So, as you can see, absolutely playable. no issues whatsoever. Absolutely stable 60 FPS. I think it's 60 FPS. I don't have a counter here, but let me know what you think down below in the comments. And now, as easy as that, I can just go back to my desktop environment. This is what I'm using, the Mobile Hack Lab by Jarvis Susaram 99. And by the way, very important for these to work as intended, if you get the signal line error, make sure to go here. All right, this is inside developers options and disable the child restrictions. This is how it's called in HyperOS. Also, it's the same thing in One UI when I was using all this on my S25 Ultra. Now what I want to test is Vime, because you know this thing comes with Vime pre-installed, which means that you should be able to run Windows executables. Right, this is the Wine File Manager. Now, I don't have some proper exe files here, but I tested this on my S25 Ultra, and it was okay. I want to try some YouTube videos, and I'm going to enable the Stats for Nerds here. Yeah, you can see we are dropping some packages, maybe like 5-10%. 40 is, I guess, a bit tough, but if I drop to 1080p 60 FPS, this should be pretty stable. As you can see right now, it's playing all fine. And yeah, for sure, we are dropping frames, but all the video plays very nice. So just close Firefox, and I'm still installing, by the way, the SuperTux card, so you can see this is a proper operating system. Nevertheless, let's start a speedometer 3.1 and see what score we're gonna get. And we are almost there. Yeah, 10. Well, my best score with S25 Ultra was something like 12.1, so definitely not that bad. So from here, guys, system, you can access the file manager, and there are some other tools. Terminal is also here. Internet, it's clear the Firefox web browser. We have the code OSS development tools if you want to use them. Inside accessories, we have the bulk rename, the file roller, mousepad, and again, Tuna File Manager. From settings, you can customize whatever you want to do, right, on the desktop and appearance and stuff like this, and the preferences for the file browser, and then you can choose from these very cool and nice wallpapers. And as you can see, everything really runs so smooth. So my guess is like this is going to be the closest that we can get to a desktop environment, you know, on a Xiaomi phone. Let's try to install GIMP if we can find it here. All right. So I'm just going to mark it for selection, and now I'm going to apply. Well, let's wait for the package to be installed. And now we begin to unpack and to install the individual files. Now, since we're using Termux, there's kind of some limitations. Not all the things are available, but there is a plenty of things, and I'm going to try to start GIMP. And as you can see, I'm able to run, hopefully, GIMP, which is the GNU image manipulation program, which is a pretty nice tool helping you edit images if you want to do so. And don't forget that you're able to map your internal phone storage and edit directly your photos. I do believe that this is as close as we can get to a real like desktop experience on a Xiaomi China phone. And if you like this, then you might want to check the Solution Hack Lab. I'm going to put the link down below or in the comments. Thanks so much. Stay safe, stay over, and bye.